Welcome back everyone to another game of Risk. We're going to be playing some different settings today. We're going to be playing on a different map. It's called the Airship, part of the Among Us map pack. We're going to be playing a semi-auto setup, so I will explain that when we get in the game. Progressive cards, 60-second turn timer, fog and blizzards are on. With balanced blitz instead of true random dice because it's a bigger map, so we sort of want to have more predictable dice. Nobody is restricted, so novices to grandmasters can play. And we have got our lobby. That looks pretty good to me. And on top of that, we've got neutral bot. So that is when they decide to quit, their troops get put over all their territories, and not necessarily they won't necessarily keep getting cards. So that discourages people from botting. Just double checking something. There we go. Okay, and this is the map. So this map is very big. It's got quite a lot of bonuses, as I'll show you here. We have Vault. +2, cockpit +2, viewing deck down here +2, armory +2, comms +2, and then we got kitchen +3, this 2 tile +1 of exterior, just there. This tile here is security. Main hall is 6, engine room is 5, gap room is a 4, +1 for meeting room. And then we've got records +3, showers +3, electrical +4, medical +2, fan +1, showers +3, lounge, bathroom, and storage. All bonuses. So this looks a bit different to what you guys have seen some of the other games look like. This is going to be more of a game about where your position is and what you can do with it. So let's look at the connectivity. This is going that way. This is a pocket that goes this way into here and down and connects. Down and connects to here. I'm just going to place my troops. This is a pocket. Hang on a sec. I can spend a bit of time thinking as I'm in the last seat. Actually, hang on a sec. That is going this way to there. Where do I want to be? My one here is looking quite good, but there's a good chance people will be behind me. This is okay bonus. I think I actually want to be here and control this side of the board, I think. So I'm going to go there. Okay, and then this plus... Ooh, it's alright. Fixing it. And there we go. This +1 goes this way. So this is now where we get to see where people put their troops. We're still playing with capitals. So there is the concept that people are going to want to take bonuses and keep expanding out. But, so that's the connectivity of the board, sorry. Yeah. So we see green up here in the top left. We see brown over here. We see blue over here. Okay. So we've got a few players we're aware of. I think green is going to be sort of my initial person behind me. But we don't actually see where his cap is. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay, never mind. Okay, so we see where blue and green's caps are. Okay. So... let's go delete, circle, cap, 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 and cap. Green's cap is actually the worst out of this, so I'm less scared of green. Okay, that's what I will say about this. Can I get that a bit smaller? There we go, that's a bit better. I don't know where purple is. Don't know where yellow is. But knowing where 4 of the caps are is quite good. We can sort of infer that purple could be up here at this point. Or they could be here, and they'll have to deal with blue. We don't know where yellow is. Yellow could be here beside me without me knowing. Or here, I guess. Green does a very predictable move, I think. Oh, he's going to go in. Yeah, connect him. Okay. He's going to connect in and take his bonus. That makes perfect sense. That is fair enough. I'm now looking to see where I can get bonuses and sort of how to best play this. I could go for this very cheeky +5 and hold for a singular turn, but it wouldn't be the worst because that will help me expand backwards past my cap a bit better. Blue does the most predictable thing possible. He takes his bonus. Yeah, has a nice straight sort of line connectivity there. So with this map, I will say compared to Europe Advanced, the tiles are very much it's a linear connectivity, so you don't have as many tiles multi-connect. So it's a very choky board, so to speak. You can get to... Do we see yellow? No, he's attacking a lot. Okay. I think we see brown try and take this, maybe? He probably goes behind his cap, I would imagine. Or he focuses on the bigger bonus first. That's interesting. Yeah, he's focusing on the bigger bonus, looking at that. Okay. Okay, so he has just taken electrical +4. It's quite a big +4, to be fair, to actually hold. Oh. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay. I get +8. Can I hold anything is the question. I'm going to move very slow intentionally. Yeah, very slow movement by me. Trying desperately to hold a position. Put that on cap. Okay, so very slow, trying to almost indicate that I'm a bit of a new player. One that these guys shouldn't focus too much on, hopefully. And I've taken a bonus that is split, which is risky, of course. I didn't actually add anything to this one. So green hasn't really seen it. Blue has seen me take it. Yellow's seen me take it. But I know where blue is. Blue is over here, so I don't think blue does anything about this. Brown is over here, which could eventually get to it, but he is not really that close anytime soon. And purple got +8, and he is botted as well, most importantly. You see here? This is offline right now. Always keep an eye on that, and always worth working out where he could be. So he got +8. So +8 is a +2. So what +2s could he have? He could have commons here. And if so, I'm very lucky that this bot hasn't broken me yet. Green gets his bonus. So he's got a +2 himself. but he has a few extra territories than purple. This could be a very interesting game. Does blue face any resistance? My objective, I think, is to keep people as far away from my side of the board as possible until I've cleared my side of the board, and then I can stack here in the mid-board. So I want to get to this point with a big stack as soon as possible, but I need to take all of this, that, even this section here to there. So that is what my aim is going to be. Try and take all of that as quickly as possible. Well, let's just have a quick look. I need to keep an eye on... Oh, wrong one. 7 for yellow, okay. Brown gets his +4. Makes sense. One Punch Man. We've got Mitchell Laquiu. I think that's how you pronounce that. General the Blue has botted. General Shi, or Chi, depending. And General Hang in brown. Okay. And as always, we can't see our stats in-game, annoyingly. But everyone's playing it fairly predictably. My best hope for this game right now is that blue and yellow are up here. Blue and yellow are up here and potentially fighting. And that gives me a bit more free range to take a few more bonuses this turn. Yeah, I'm looking pretty strong. Okay. I'll do that. See if I can hold this. The bot might roll my 3. I'm hoping it doesn't. I've just taken 2 extra bonuses, a +3 and a +2. So now I'm on a +10 currently. And yeah, you see how this bot doesn't attack? Because it is now a neutral bot. So it's just going to put stacks in places. It's going to make it hopefully expensive for green to start spiraling out of this corner. I can actually probably leave this bot actually with its +1. Don't bother hitting it. I need to hit green as soon as possible. Get a big punching stack and get ready to hit green as hard as possible. Absolutely. Now, it's always curious whether or not I should be attacking on the top line. Attacking this way. Clearing all of this. And then stacking knowing that green's behind me. But I think I'm willing to let green exist somewhere else because he's not expanding particularly quickly. He's got a +12 though, which is a bit worrying, but I'm not too concerned. My objective, I think, is to just try and keep building up, keep pushing my advantage, and not letting green get strong. That's what I'm going to be focused on. Primary. Right now. The +1 is expensive. I would actually rather get the plus. Is that +2? Yeah, of armory. Try and get this. And possibly even commons to get another +4. I might even run some troops this way just to see if green is there. And if he does have anything, I can beat him. Does blue bot? Blue bots as well. Okay. Oh no. That makes it a little bit more expensive. That's annoying. Yellow's getting 7. So no one's strong yet. No one's super strong yet. Having a couple of bots is going to make this board a bit more interesting. Question is, what does brown do? And do I have to start worrying about brown any time soon? Or can I focus solely on green, win my position, and then fight brown, which at that point will be a losing battle for him, hopefully. But I have to be fairly aggressive, I want to say. Fairly aggressive to keep pushing. Now if I take these two bonuses, I'm going to be getting closer to green. I might actually do this. Just clear green out of here. Ah, unlucky. Okay. But that's actually okay. Blue's a bot, I believe. Yeah. I put the 3 out. So the MIA is because of neutral bot. So purple is now locked in lowest because of the MIA. That's to do with a timer function. So at the moment my timer function, yeah, green gets 8 now. How or why is green getting 8 now? Green had a bonus over here maybe, and yellow's hit him. He tried to take a bonus on the other side of the map is how I see this, which is quite funny. He'll either keep fighting or he will bot. Actually, I probably need to remove yellow soon, actually thinking about it. I need to remove this yellow 1 to stop yellow from getting the bright idea to hit me. I think we're all still trying to expand. I got relatively bad dice, I think. Or did I? Well, I had to hit a cap, which didn't help. Yeah, so I lost 8 on the 8 cap, which was rather painful. Ah, green is a bot. Okay. Green being a bot, blue being a bot is good for me. Because now I only have 2 opponents. They're on one side of the map. Now I think I aggressively expand, knowing I need to remove every piece of brown and yellow in my area. And if I can, and do that quickly enough, I don't think either of these guys will be able to actually hit me. So I need to be careful about feeding bots as well. That's more important as well. It's progressive cards. It's before the first trades, so not that concerning. But I do need to keep expanding quicker and quicker to keep getting more and more troops. Because if I get bigger quicker, then hopefully that allows me to get a position before this, where brown is here with a big stack. So at the moment brown is there. Okay, coming towards me. So he's trying to take the +6, which is quite funny. Yeah, he's trying to take this +6 in the midboard. I think I break him. I think I haymaker him, actually. Back to the Stone Age a little bit. Yeah, 9. Does he break my +5? No, he doesn't. But he leaves that there. Okay. Okay. That I feel quite happy by. I've severely damaged brown now. And yellow is on the far other side of the board. And we have only bots left. Oh, green's back. Hello, green. Green is back. You see how it doesn't say offline anymore? He's come back. I think he is losing connection then, which is funny. It's sometimes a tactic, but it's not a good one because he's now skipped a card. So if he doesn't have a set on 3, he can just get his +7. But I'm still getting my 20 odd troops. And I'm going to prioritize cleaning, holding brown on this 8 right here, and cleaning green this turn now. I just didn't look Didn't like the look of brown trying to take the +6 and getting 9 a turn and taking another 6 like troops on top of that. Like, that's just, you know, if you can stop a player from snowballing quicker, that's sort of ideal. So I am going to make green lose now. I don't like people botting. It sometimes is good because you don't have to worry about it. You can just focus on the players actually playing the game. But at the same time, blue's actually still getting 10, which is funny. So yellow actually hasn't cleaned blue behind him yet, which is good because that's going to become more and more expensive to do that, which is fine. Green is worth 3 cards, which is good, and that'll be nice later. I can keep those tucked away. Yellow just takes a card and passes, basically. Did he set as well? He's set to do that. I don't think I would recommend that necessarily. Yeah, he's getting 7 a turn. So for him to break through, yeah, blue finally goes MIA. Okay, so green with his botting, reconnecting botting strategy is quite funny. Does he stay there? Does he push out again? He's checking to see where the stack was, that's why. That's what that was. Now he's going to go there. I can severely kneecap brown, which I sort of want to now. I've hit him once. Need 6 to take a 2. Get a 100% roll. And let's make sure green doesn't come back. Okay. I'm going to put that there. Make sure brown can't really break me. And if he does, that's like his entire turn. Green is still either fake botting or botting. At this point it doesn't matter because every turn this happens, I'm going to get closer and closer to killing this guy. To make sure he can never come back in the game. I think this game is one of those games where I don't see me losing. I probably, if I had better dice and didn't have quite so many bots material, I would do a bit better. I'm also trying to multitask. I'm trying to keep brown weak whilst at the same time trying to clean behind me. If I just focused one or the other, then I'd be okay. But I am getting, what, 26 now? So it's just going to go a lot quicker. Yeah, this goes bang, bang, sees the 12. And hits it, and that's everything he can do in a set. Hasn't even weakened me really. Oh, brown's quit. Okay, actually, that's quite good. Well, let's make it cheaper to hit these bot stacks. I'm trying to roll as much as possible down, just so I can clean the board a bit quicker. Okay, that's fine. Almost got my final position sorted. Brown has flagged, which is actually quite funny that that brown did that. So the white flag is when you go into settings, you can surrender, which is an instantaneous thing. Whereas green actually is still here technically. So he has locked in third green by brown botting. Yellow is now finally getting 15. I don't see this game going much longer. We probably have about 3 turns if I want to be careful. What turn are we on now? 7. Yeah, I reckon by turn 10 I could win this game. I could do it quicker if I just went for the caps. I know where brown's cap is, I know where blue's cap is, yellow's cap is somewhere over here. I know that. So let's do 8, 10, 12. Take quite a bit of the board. Very expensive. Oh, yellow was still there. That's funny. That's very funny. Let's move this to there, as I might expect yellow to hit me at some point rather soon. I haven't actually hit yellow. I'm still just taking the entire board very slowly and methodically, taking more and more bonuses. I now have, what, that turn I took like 3 more bonuses. I actually didn't take this +4. That's actually more worthwhile than what I actually did hit. That's fine. Yellow's got 16. Okay, so what's 16? 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe with 2 caps. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus 4 would be 14. Yeah, I'm getting like close to 50 troops a turn. So this game is sort of over. Let's do that. Need 7, 4. I need 9. Need 10. And then, yeah, I'll just do that. Oh, brown is still somewhere. Okay. I have quite a large position now. Interesting. Green is still here, by the way. Technically, he's offline, but he's still here. That's quite funny. But now yellow sees my 9. He knows the end of his days are coming. He now either has to decide to hit me with a set, or try and kill any of the players that actually are still here. And weirdly enough, I've fed everyone. Everyone is still in this tiny portion of the board, which is quite funny. So yeah, we're just going to start seeing kills now. So that was green. No, that was blue. Sorry. Do we get green as well? Does yellow get green? Gets purple. Okay. He has a set again. Okay. He might win this. If he chains, I don't know if he can win this actually. The sets are so low still. Look, 12 a turn. I'm getting 50 a turn. So he has to break through this and break like 6 bonuses for my bonuses not to just overwhelm him. Yeah, he's killing everyone for me, which is great. But I don't see him actually being able to win. He's just doing a very good job at cleaning everything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say good luck. I don't think he can actually win. He might be able to cap. No, he can't cap run. I have 4 caps. And this is just a very long-winded way of trying to break. Wow, he gets good dice though. I'll say that. Sees the 9 now. He has to hit a 9. Yep, breaks that. He's quite slow as well. That's something to note. So he's helped me because now I get the 25. Does he hit my cap? Does he hit my cap? Sorry. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Does he get this cap? He does. Well done. Like, well done, but it was a bit too late. It was far too late. I think he's too slow, and now he's pretty weak. I don't see him. He has a set. Well played. I have a set. Still a bit too late. By the time he gets round to where he was... oh, no, he sort of surrenders at this point. Let's get rid of that 7. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that 7. Let's put that there. Let's close this game out. And I'm not going to take any chances because he had what, 50 troops on that? 44 troops. So he might have a fair number, but he doesn't have much left. So I'm just going to keep stacking and taking one card out. Oh, never mind. I'll do that. Good game. Well played. Yeah. And that is the game. So this is first chance to really see this map and sort of connectivity of it. You can see it's a very straight line. Even with the blizzards, it does make things a little bit more positional, I guess. But this was a game where predominantly we had quite a lot of bots, which didn't help make this an entertaining game. But yeah, we have 2 novices. Yellow actually being the novice that stuck around. So well done. I think General Hang could be here a lot longer and be a much higher rating than some of the other players. Blue, I don't know what was going on the other side of the board, but like all of these guys botted. I understand why One Punch Man did, because I punched him constantly. So, you know, he was sadly beaten into submission, and that is the game. But I wish you all the best. Thank you for liking, commenting and watching my videos. Every comment you say will help me. I appreciate it, and I wish you all the best in the future. Peace.